Okie doke. So this tapping video is for releasing unrealistic expectations of yourself and other people, because unrealistic expectations can only ever lead to resentment, to pain, to disappointment. And at the end of the day, they're unrealistic, so they will never be fulfilled. So let's tap some of these out. So just tap where I tap and then repeat after me. Even though sometimes I have unrealistic expectations of myself and of others, I deeply and completely accept that's where I'm at. So even though sometimes I have unrealistic expectations of myself and of other people, deeply and completely just accept that's where I'm at. So even though I have unrealistic expectations of myself and of others, just here in this moment, I accept that's where I'm at. I have unrealistic expectations. I have them of myself, and I have them of other people. Sometimes they're conscious, but sometimes I don't even know I have them. I don't realize I've set these unrealistic expectations until I'm in a world of pain because somebody else hasn't lived up to them, or because I haven't lived up to them. So I set unrealistic expectations. I expect others to do certain things. I expect myself to be able to do certain things. But here's the thing. They're unrealistic. So if they're unrealistic, they're never going to be met. If they're unrealistic, then how can I or anyone else live up to them? So what's really going on here? Why am I setting unrealistic expectations? Why am I setting myself up to fail? Why am I setting up other people to fail? Why can't I just have realistic expectations? So what do realistic expectations even look like? Maybe it just looks like letting people do their best. Maybe it looks like letting myself do my best. And that doesn't mean the best in terms of my unrealistic expectation. It means whatever their best is on any given day. And that goes for myself. Maybe doing my best today is just simply getting through the day. Maybe other people doing their best today is simply them getting through the day too. So maybe I can just drop the expectations altogether. And that doesn't mean that I can't have standards for how I want things to be. I'm allowed to have values and morals. But I don't need unrealistic expectations anymore. What's the point in setting myself up to fail? And what's the point in expecting other people to fail? I'm just going to hurt myself. I'm just going to hurt other people in the process too. So as of from today, letting go of setting unrealistic expectations. And I'm choosing to live in reality. I'm letting go of setting unrealistic expectations on myself. And I'm letting myself just live in reality. And I'm letting go of setting unrealistic expectations on other people. And I'm just letting them live their own lives. Because when I let go of the unrealistic expectations, I'm going to have a hell of a nicer day. So letting go of all expectations that are unrealistic. Letting go of all expectations that are unrealistic. And letting myself just be me. Letting other people just be themselves too. So we can all just do the best that we can do on any given day. So I choose to not set unrealistic expectations. I choose to let that go. I choose to let go of unrealistic expectations so I can set myself free. I choose to let go of unrealistic expectations so I can set other people free too. For letting go and setting us all free. Free from unrealistic expectations. So just release your hands, maybe take a really nice deep inhale. Holding at the top, saying out. Taking a little moment just to notice how you feel. You might feel kind of a sense of relief, might feel a little bit like an exhale. You know, we just don't need to set unrealistic expectations, you know, and I think 9 times out of 10, we don't realize we've done them until they're not met, either by ourselves or by somebody else. And, you know, we're just setting ourselves up for failure because that's the point, that unrealistic, you know, and I can be the queen of unrealistic expectations. You know, I can expect myself to be able to do 50 million things in one day, and actually it's just not possible. You know, so when I let go of that perfectionism, when I let go of that needing to be somewhere and something else, you know, when I just let myself be to enjoy the day, you know, the irony is I usually get more shit done. So come back to this video every time you find yourself stuck in unrealistic expectations, get some relief, and then go about your day. Until next time.